Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. Cardano is also one of the cryptos where I think we haven't seen the final low yet in this overall downside correction of the price. I mentioned yesterday or the day before yesterday that I think the price could end in this orange area overall between 35 cents and 22 cents. That's just based on the sort of extension levels for this 5-wave decline here that would complete the overall correction of Cardano. Yeah, and similarly for Bitcoin as well and other cryptos, I do expect something similar. Now for Cardano, I believe, have seen here a wave 4 corrective wave after we made a swing low on the 12th of May. Now that was a wave 3 low, which was followed by a corrective wave 4. And I believe we could have already started here the last wave down, the wave 5, which will complete this overall correction. Now, there are a few different ways of counting this, and we have to be very honest here that we cannot discount fully that ADA might not have finished the wave 4 yet. And that is just a problem that you have here with these sort of range markets, triangle patterns in which we are. The problem is they do evolve, and then you have to adjust the wave count, yeah. And until we get some confirmation, we can't really be sure. And confirmation, as I mentioned before, for ADA, that the wave 4 is actually complete, which would mean that we will go down immediately. Confirmation won't happen until we really break below 49.6 cents. So this is currently what we have on the chart here, where I assumed that the wave 4 would be finished here. Then we had a triangle here, and that this was a wave E top, which completed the wave 4. And after that, we started already with a wave 1 to the downside. We made a wave 2 to the upside, a lower high in a 3-wave move. Therefore, this is a very viable scenario. And now we could be in the wave 3 down already. That would need to become a 5-wave move to the downside. And this is also a very viable scenario still. And I will leave it on the chart for now because it hasn't been invalidated and I don't want to confuse people, but it can be counted here as a wave 1, 2, a wave 3 down. Within the wave 3, again, you have subwaves, so that all matches. The problem is now we need to break that 49.6 cent level. If we don't, and we go higher from here and we even go above 53.3 cents, the previous swing high, then I think it would it will get quite likely that we will also reach here the 55.8 cent level, and above 55.8 it just gets unlikely that it still is that scenario down. Yeah, I could then still move that wave 2 a bit higher here because that wouldn't be finished yet. That would then be here, and that, you know, it's still possible, but the real invalidation point for this pattern would be the 58.7 cent level. Yeah, so there's a few different ways how I can draw this, and I don't want to confuse everyone, therefore I leave it as it is at the moment. The key is here, the absolute key is that the price should not move anymore above the 50, what was it, 50, let's say 55.8 cent level. Yeah, above this level it will get a bit problematic. Then we will need to readjust this whole wave count. Yeah, it wouldn't be bullish. It wouldn't be bullish. In that case, it just means that the corrective wave 4, which is currently maybe still going on, hasn't yet quite finished, and the price or the target for that will just be a little bit higher. Yeah, I think it wouldn't change. It wouldn't change a lot. And only as soon as the wave 4 is finished, we can expect a strong decline to the downside. And at the moment, I'm just missing that strong decline down. We would need to see something quite strong, something like here. You know, if I zoom in, this wave down, for example, something like that I'm looking for. Now we can't see that at the moment. It's just sideways movement for now. Now again, that will change if we move below 49.6 cents. But for now, there is no sign of doing so. Here we can see a red candle emerging on the 1-hour chart, and that might actually come down to that level, given that we have even broken now the previous swing low, but we still hear this support at around 50 cents. So I think if we lose 50, then you come down to 49.6, and then you can move down. Well, it's actually 49.3 on this chart, okay? 49.3, I think. And then we would move down further from here. Yeah, but this is the breakout we would need to the downside. All eyes need to be on that level. That would, in my opinion, confirm much further declines, and that would confirm that we're finally out of this overall potential triangle pattern in which the wave 4 hasn't finished yet. Currently, as I said, I expect it to be finished because it hasn't been invalidated in any other way. So that is currently how I see the market. But yeah, I wouldn't rule out that we go a little bit higher here still, then also higher than, for example, the 55.8 cent level. And then we would need to think about recounting this, and that wouldn't be a problem. Again, it would just mean that this wave 4 hasn't finished yet, and that we'll just start that sell-off a little bit later. So I still at the moment expect one lower low, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video. I would never rule out, especially not in the given current circumstances, that we have already seen the swing low. Yeah, this is also possible at the moment, that all the cryptos have already seen their individual lows. This is technically possible because ADA, as well as all other cryptos that I'm covering, they have reached their target areas. They have made enough of a correction for it to turn around at any point in time and to end the overall correction. This can happen at any time. I need to say that very clearly. For the last 6 months, I've been telling you that cryptos will come down lower, that Bitcoin hasn't reached its target area yet, and that I primarily expect cryptos to come down even lower now that they have reached their individual overall target areas, which for ADA you can see here between 55 or 54 and 29 cents. It was reached. I'm quite happy for it to now complete the correction. But as I said just in this video, the medium and the shorter term wave count doesn't suggest yet that the low is in, and also the price structure just doesn't suggest it. Yeah, we want to see an impulsive wave up, which is that 5-wave move up that we need to see to be more confident that the overall correction is in. At the moment we can't see it yet, and then we want to come down in an ABC and to make a higher low, and then coupled with a few positive signs on some indicators, we can be very certain that the absolute low might be in. So for now, still means a bit of waiting. We need confirmation below 49.3 cents. No, it's not the 49.6, it's 49.3 cents. But I guess there might be a few differences on different exchanges. Here for ADA, I'm using the Binance chart. Okay, so hopefully you liked the update about ADA. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.